Ryan Reynolds here for Mint Mobile. You know, one of the perks about having 4 kids that you know about is actually getting a direct line to the big man up north. And this year, he wants you to know the best gift that you can give someone is the gift of Mint Mobile's unlimited wireless for $15 a month. Now, you don't even need to wrap it. Give it a try at mintmobile.com/switch.
$45 upfront payment required, equivalent to $15 per month. New customers on first 3-month plan only. Taxes and fees extra. Speed slower above 40 gigabytes on unlimited. See mintmobile.com for details.
This episode is brought to you by Amazon Prime. There's nothing sweeter than baking cookies during the holidays. With Prime, I get all my ingredients delivered right to my door, fast and free, no last-minute store trips needed. And of course, I blast my favorite holiday playlist on Amazon Music. It's the ultimate soundtrack for creating unforgettable memories. From streaming to shopping, it's on Prime. Visit Amazon.com/Prime to get more out of whatever you're into.
Sometimes life can feel pretty disorienting, as if we find ourselves turned around in the woods. But never fear, because we are never truly lost. And with the help of the wilderness, along with footsteps from the past and the present, we will unlock the tools that will help us to rewrite our journey here on the Project Mindfully Outdoors podcast. Hey, everybody. Welcome back into another episode of Project Mindfully Outdoors. And today we're going to dive into the life of one of the most remarkable leaders. He's a figure whose name resonates through cultures for his vision and his strength. And I'm speaking, of course, of Crazy Horse. We'll reflect on 4 key factors that shaped his legendary leadership style, rooted in the teachings of the Lakota culture, which honors the significance of the number 4. Let's begin with the very first factor: know yourself. This isn't just a phrase, it's a profound journey into self-awareness. And Crazy Horse modeled this so well through his resolve to really embrace his identity and his values. He understood that the weight of his heritage and the responsibilities that came with it in our own lives, knowing ourselves, the values that we uphold, the passions that ignite us, allows us to really lead and live authentically. When we're grounded in our own truth, our actions become deliberate and our connections, they deepen. And the second factor is know your friends. Crazy Horse surrounded himself with those he shared a vision and a commitment to the cause, to a purpose in life. And this speaks to the essence of building a community and working in collaboration with people. You know, in today's fast-paced world, we often forget about those cultivated relationships that we nurture with our spirit. Who are the voices that are a part of your life? They offer you inspiration and they challenge you to really truly grow. When you reflect upon that circle that's helping ground you, think about yourself in the center of that position, that leadership role, and understand that it isn't just a solo act. It's a collective journey. And next, we're going to ponder that third factor: know your enemy. For Crazy Horse, this wasn't a matter of understanding not just their physical opponents, but the broader forces that threaten their way of life. In our current climate, recognizing what stands in the way of our goals becomes so essential, whether it's doubt, fear, or even external challenges. All of those things can be used to truly empower ourselves to continue to go forward. Because the important fact here is taking time to truly analyze those obstacles and to confront them with clarity. Reflecting on this can motivate us to cultivate that resilience that lives within our heart and help us to develop strategies that transform what could defeat us into stepping stones along the way. And finally, we arrive at the fourth factor: lead the way. Crazy Horse didn't just talk the talk. He lived it. He lived exactly what leadership and authenticity truly is, through action and through sacrifice. And in today's context, this requires courage to make those tough decisions, to stand up for the ones that you truly believe in, even when the path isn't necessarily clear, and to step in and to play a role of support just as much as leading the way by your actions. Take a second and reflect on moments in your own life when you could be really called a leader. How did you navigate through that journey? Because leadership isn't just about authority. It's about true influence, having empathy, and modeling that change that we wish to truly see happen. And so as we close today's episode, let's digest these 4 pillars of what made Crazy Horse just so special. Because you got to know yourself. You got to know your friends. You got to know your enemies. And you got to lead the way. Integrating these philosophies into our lives can guide us to not just becoming better leaders, but also individuals that are seeking deeper connection with ourselves and the world around us. And if you would like to walk these trails a little bit deeper, I invite you to swing over to Project Mindfully Outdoors, sign up for a trailhead call, and let's get on that path that's going to lead you to unlocking the tools that will rewrite your journey. And until next time, my friend, get out there in the wilderness. That's where the stillness and the adventure lie. See ya.